here first.
Because these guys didn't even react. Like, I just fucking punched them. And, like, yeah, look. It's in the DNI. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought the mission was about to end there. Hey guys, MrTLexify back, and in this one I'm actually going to be continuing the whole Nightmares campaign on this channel, and I've recently been talking to you guys on Twitter.
All right, Salim.
About stuff, but
I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos?
How do we start?
Your body is dead.
Okay, we're dead.
But your mind remains.
My mind
alive.
remains.
I'm connected through your direct neural interface.
Salim, you crazy motherfucker.
To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train our mind.
Train my mind.
So we're essentially becoming God.
Relive the events preceding your last.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper,
Only
you know.
then can you alter them, change them.
This... Now this is insane.
Let me show you. Think back to when you first met Taylor.
Okay. So... this is such a weird campaign. I'm not even going to try and figure out what's going on, but let me just arise a new situation for you guys. Like, oh.
Think back to 2065.
Okay, 2065.
You're on a train
Taylor,
in Switzerland.
right.
I'm heading toward downtown Zurich.
Right.
I'm Taylor.
That's him.
For some reason, I turned into
Commander
a girl.
John Taylor.
John Taylor. Yeah, I don't know.
The first dead killer. The definition of determination.
Hell yeah.
I was a rookie then.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fresh blood. There weren't many of us. There were more rumors about our division than actual recruits.
Hell yeah.
They said we were engineered to be immune to 6115. That we couldn't get infected.
This was your first mission.
Yes. 5 years after the outbreak, most cities had at least one containment zone. But Zurich managed to stay outbreak-free. Now someone wanted to change that. Wait, this feels wrong. This can't be right. This can't be real. How are you doing
Exactly.
I am not doing anything.
Shut up, Salim.
This is your
No,
life.
Salim.
I'm the passenger. You're the pilot.
Fuck out of here, Salim.
But tell
You're
me.
controlling me.
Do you remember the train exploding?
He's controlling this.
Stop! Make it stop!
Frick out of here, Salim. You're such a wanker.
Dr. Salim, what's happening? What's going on?
You must be calm. This is your memory, and you dictate the truth. But your mind can play tricks on you. It can deceive you, and it can lie. This never happened, but it nearly did. You and Taylor stopped it.
How can I see something that never happened?
DNI, fam.
What
DNI.
the hell am I seeing?
Fuck,
And
this
why
is
does
so
it
confusing.
feel so damn real?
The human mind is fragile, easily swayed by an incorrect recounting of events.
Frick out of here, Salim.
This was one outcome your mind feared. Start from the beginning
That's when it feels
and take me
surreal.
through the mission.
Frick.
Once we organize everything correctly, we'll be able to find the truth. Tell me about the raid.
The raid? What the hell? Guys, I kind of get what he's saying.
The raid. There was a cathartist
I remember this,
terrorist
and then we got
collective.
ripped.
They were planning something
We
big,
got ripped right here, guys.
but they knew we were coming.
Stop.
Yep.
Don't rush through.
Oh, shit, Salim.
Let us start with who was with you.
Taylor, okay.
You were not
Yeah,
alone,
of course,
after all.
yeah.
Taylor. He told me they'd received a tip about the cathartists.
Guy like that.
These
again.
undead sympathizers had sprung up around the globe in the years following the outbreak. They believed the undead were the next step in human evolution. To become undead was to live. The dead should inherit the earth.
Diaz! Woo!
Crazy.
He's alive!
Was it only Taylor?
Well, in our memories.
was there
Too
anyone
bad.
else?
Sebastian Diaz.
Yes.
The man we saw at Coalescence, who would disable the undead defenses.
Yep,
And back then,
unfortunately.
he was Taylor's second in command.
Of course.
He would
the
take
best.
point on the raid.
Diaz, man.
Hostile encounters were expected with the undead.
Of course.
But that didn't seem to bother him.
Diaz.
They were so relaxed.
It's because
The
it's...
dead threatened
yeah.
Zurich. They were fearless.
If you...
Didn't take away our own fears.
Are...
If I was gonna learn my
Oh,
shit,
shit.
it would be on the job. This mission was my training.
So
for him, it was just another day in the life.
So guys, this is our training.
Business as usual.
And if you haven't seen my campaign,
Business was booming.
okay, we get it. If you haven't seen my campaign playthrough, you would know that this is the second mission. What? You didn't see this at all. But yeah, guys, if you guys have not seen this, this is actually the second mission of campaign.
Business as usual. And business was booming.
What the shit? So yeah, this is actually the second mission of the campaign, in the real campaign, and I'd obviously suggest you guys watching that first. And so far with the storyline, I can kind of get what he's going at. Like, your mind can play tricks on you in terms of like what's real and what's you can really feel, even though it's not even there. I've actually had a couple experiences with that. Like, if you guys ever have an elastic band around you, when you pull back the elastic band and when you hit it against your skin, you think it'll hurt a lot more than it actually does, but it doesn't actually hurt that much. So that's a good little test to kind of show how to differentiate what's in reality and what's just being played with your mind. But that's a very, very small example of it. And let me finally discuss the thing I was talking about on Twitter. So let me freaking wank this guy. And the reason why I died in a one hit was because I accidentally had it on realistic mode. We ain't playing with that realistic mode BS. But yes, guys, this is probably the longest mission in the campaign. It is your training mission, so it does make sense why it's very long. And you guys would know that I love Diaz in the campaign.
What are these drops
and
I keep
you'll
seeing?
be able to hear, oh, let me just pause it for a sec. You'll be able to hear all these spoilers and stuff like that in this. So watch the
It is your
campaign
mind
first,
trying to help you through your memories.
because this will make no
Weapons,
sense if you don't play the
abilities,
first, because it's a
powers. Use
continuation
them or don't.
after.
But they may offer you a temporary advantage. Where did Diaz take you next?
Brought me over here,
We
bruh.
still have to get to the factory entrance.
But yeah, we can't use tactical mode because I don't think we're actually introduced to it yet at this point in time. But yeah, this campaign mode I really do like. It is a continuation. I don't know if it's in reality. I don't know if it's fake. But we're gonna play on on recruit, because realistic is way too goddamn difficult. It's one hit and then you're down with the zombies. And look at the zombie character models. They look absolutely beautiful. This whole training simulation, if you guys don't know, it's happening in my mind right now. It's also in reality, but it's also happening in my mind. This campaign is very confusing to tell which is happening in reality and which is fake. That's the whole point of most of this campaign. But the thing I wanted to talk about on Twitter, guys, was if you bought this game for last gen, you have made a very, very big mistake. Like, I've been arguing to people on Twitter. It's really gotten me angry, actually. Just thinking how many people have essentially gotten scammed for buying this game early. Not buying it early, sorry. Buying it on old gen. Like, it's literally, you're literally getting scammed for half your money. You don't have the campaign. You don't have the giant. You don't have theater mode. It's like you're buying half a product and it looks horrible. Like, it looks like it's from the PS2. Which is to be expected, and they wanted to do that to clearly signify that Black Ops 3 is a next-gen game and cannot be supported on old-gen consoles. They literally took the most basic port of the game and put it on. I bet you there's still a lot of room for improvement on last-gen, for sure. Look at Black Ops 2. It looks amazing on last-gen. But they just didn't want to put the time and effort into it because it's literally a half product. So that's the thing, guys. Is there camo on this? Oh, that's a nice looking camo. But that's the thing. If you have bought it for last gen, you've wasted your money, and that is unfortunate.
The entrance was locked. We had to destroy a generator to get
But
it
I
open.
love Diaz in the main
That was around the
campaign.
corner,
Oh, he's amazing.
with more dead standing in our
Hell
way.
yeah, bruh.
I had an arsenal in front of me, but Diaz made it clear. He told me to
Love
run
you,
point on
Diaz.
the ground.
Kiss you right now if I
He
can.
was curious to see
I'm
me
not
think
gay,
on my
but I
feet.
love him. No
In a
homo.
way, he was acting as your training.
Diaz wanted me to earn the name Dead Killer.
Hell yeah, fam.
And there's
I
really
love
only
this part.
one
He
way
just,
you can do
just
it.
flicks it up.
I had support that day, but when you're out there in the real world, you're on your own. No backup, no
Is that
reinforcements.
a magic box?
Just you and the undead.
I haven't seen a magic box yet, but
Show him I was worthy of the name.
let's yeah. Do we control this? No. Oh, we just go. So in the regular campaign, you would actually control one of these things and go for it, but this is a little bit different. But I really like the zombies campaign, even though it's pretty much a continuation. That was the Shadow Boogeyman. I think you also see him in Dead Ops Arcade. Look at this RK5 dual wield burst. This is amazing. Oh, we got a teddy bear. If we collect all 3 of these, we actually activate the song on the map, which is pretty cool if you haven't seen my last gameplay of it. But yes, guys, again, I will be uploading the campaign and zombies campaign daily. So, oh, did I pick up a kill streak? Interesting. Oh, it's actually works for me. That's so cool. But, oh shit, dude, that is some scary ass shit. But yeah, if you want to watch just the zombies campaign, by all means, you can. But, it probably won't make as much sense as if you've actually gone through my regular campaign on my second channel. Because the missions are all the same. They're just in a little bit of a different variation. So that's one thing to be noted. I really don't want a sniper. And I haven't seen a magic box recently, but this is, yeah, it's again a bit strange because there are a little bit of differences. Like each cutscene has Salim and I talking. Not 100% sure why I changed into a girl during the campaign. Not 100% sure of that, really. Because in the main campaign, I was a guy. But nothing wrong with girls, I'm just saying. It's just a little bit strange. I don't know. Do we just shoot? Yes. I guess we just shoot, throw a grenade. I don't know what we throw. Because in the regular campaign, we just... There we go. Okay, we got it. No problem. No problem, fam. No problem. We got this. We got this. But you can tell this Nightmares mode is a bit rushed. Like, you can tell because in my last mission, the cutscenes were kind of popping textures and stuff like that. I don't know where to go. What? Do I kill the zombies? Diaz, where'd you go, my man? Do we go in here? I can't remember. Oh, Diaz. I love him. Like, he is bae. Out of all the characters in Taylor's crew...
The Cotarda's base of operations was just ahead.
He's my bae.
Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out what they were planning.
Oh my, Diaz, you absolute bae. But yeah, so far we're trying. The whole mission extent of this is it's basically a tutorial. But what you're trying to do really is you're trying to stop this train from going boom. And the reason why you're doing that is because it sort of protects. I can't really remember why. I think it's because there's something you have to protect on the main campaign. But again, it's very, very weird. And again, this campaign is so weird, like how you get weapons. Man, this gun is loud. And just how you do shit as well, RK5. And I haven't really seen a magic box. I want to use the magic box. Hopefully, maybe in a higher difficulty, you might even be able to see like wonder weapons. That would be a bit OP, but I've tried to hit as many times as you can. You can hit it up to, you can hit it infinitely, but it doesn't give you anything super great. It just gives you... the best thing I've gotten is the dingo, I think. Oh!
Dr. Salim, what's happening? I can't...
Stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I saw robots and they were ripping me apart.
Yeah.
What's happening to me? What was I seeing?
It is a lapse.
Wait, do I not remember that?
Your mind is wandering into the unknown.
I do remember that.
Your subconscious finding fears, dreams, doubts. Stay with me.
Okay.
Stay with my
Salim
voice.
is crazy. We're all following him.
You were about to make a discovery.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
Yes, there was a console head. And Diaz told me to interface to get access to their network. We had to find out what they were planning.
Had you ever extracted information with your DNI before?
No. Nothing can really prepare you for it.
Yep.
The flood of data, endless streams of infinite information. It's instantaneous. And it's an eternity.
What did it show you?
The Cotardas had a contact. An inside man at Coalescence World Headquarters in Zurich. We had his address, ID number, security details. The last of which was most telling. He had extensive security clearance at Coalescence. Specifically, he had access to 6115, the virus.
Then let us do just that. Let us find him. Take me to his apartment.
So, basically, this is a training mission, is what I'm getting out of this. if you haven't seen my first mission of the regular campaign, essentially the reason how we get the DNI on us is we actually get destroyed.
We were ready to breach, but
well, let me just pause it for a sec. Quick explanation. We actually get all of our limbs ripped off by a robot, and to survive, they had to inject us with the DNI, which is the reason why we're able to extract information, all this crazy stuff.
it didn't go.
And
as
this is
planned.
how we just got into this crew.
He was ready.
And we're learning how to pretty much
Our
use
mark
it
was
and
going
stuff.
to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember, walk before you run.
Walk before you run.
You weren't alone. Who else was there? Taylor?
Yep. Taylor and Hall.
Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians into the living dead. But Taylor didn't lead that
That was
day.
Hall.
No, he had Overwatch. He was our eyes in the sky. Sarah Hall, however. Sarah Hall, the team's intelligence expert, was with me. She had point. She found our mark. Apparently his supply of 6115 was 10 times what we initially believed.
Wow.
Enough to turn all of Zurich into a city of the dead.
Zombies, baby.
Hall had been with Taylor as long as Diaz. He practically raised her, trained her. He made her. With Taylor in the sky, Hall was our feet on the ground. She didn't have as much patience for fresh blood as Diaz. She was direct and focused. And right now, she was about to give me a lesson in target acquirement.
So Taylor trained all these guys. We're essentially his new recruit. And spoiler alert, I'm going to say a lot about what happens in these missions in the campaign. So if you don't want to watch this, go watch my regular campaign first. But essentially, these guys, I'll try and not make it as spoilerly as spoiler. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm not going to release as many spoilers as I want to make all of this make sense. Right now, I'm just going to tell you that everyone that we're with, they're on our side. Like, Hall's on our side, Taylor's on our side. And basically, the whole campaign, you're trying to figure out who the bad guy is. Because even when you end the campaign, you don't know who the bad guy is. I don't even know. Hall, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was doing there. But yeah, this is essentially training. You go with the 3 main recruits of Taylor. So you go with Diaz, Hall, and then the next guy we go with is Moretti.
This guy didn't mess around. He had DNI just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them after us.
But yeah, this is just, like, I don't want to say it's filler because I'm going through it again. Because when you first go through the campaign, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it does, I guess, if you're really intellectual about it. But for me, playing it over again like this really helped sort of solidify what the hell happened. Which is why I'm really glad there's a zombie part of this campaign. And I think it could even add a little bit of cool storyline as well. Because at the start of the missions, we're hearing about Dolos, like these demigods of like Greek mythology. And really cool stuff. Some people have actually found this in the code of a zombie, or of the zombies campaign already. I don't know how this is gonna play out. And yeah, essentially the whole campaign, you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on with your team, because they all go really crazy. And essentially, guys, the whole moral of the campaign is if technology ever evolves to the point where you can put shit inside of you, don't do it. Because there's even a good quote that Taylor says that I really want to mention right now. And he says, we basically handed our keys to, we've handed the keys to our souls to these guys. Once we got DNI put into us. So you really, like, I've heard there's been, even in real life, there's people that want to put like chips inside your wrist about different type of stuff. And I would never do it, because who knows what the hell they can do with that, right? That's very scary, and especially
What
DNI that controls your mind.
Our mark
Hell
was
outta
bleeding
here,
out
dude.
after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side, and we needed information.
So what did you do?
I would do what Hendrix did in Coalescence. I had to interface with him.
Yep.
Extract the information from his memories.
So he's a traitor
Make it
from
sound
Coalescence. We're gonna
You
stop
would be diving
the
into
train
this
because of
man's
this guy.
mind.
Yeah,
A dangerous task.
dangerous task.
A terminal task.
I know, but you have to make it cold. Detach yourself from the person.
It's very true.
It was our first time performing this sort of interface, and Hall wanted to get that point across above all else. It's nothing personal because there is no person. They're not humans. They're data banks for pilfering.
It's very
Even though it would kill you.
dehumanizing.
Even though...
Yeah. Wow.
It's ironic, really.
Ironic.
Hall teaching me how to read a person's mind. It wouldn't be long before... Well, we know what happens to Hall.
Yep.
What I do to Hall. But we do what we have to do. This was the world we made. If we don't do it, if we can't sacrifice the individual.
I'm gonna just pause it for a sec and just quickly say, honestly, watching this probably first might even be better to go start watching the Zombies campaign and then watch my regular
protect everyone else.
campaign.
That is a
playthrough.
heavy burden to press upon the individual.
If not us, then who? This was what it was about. Being part of an undead extermination team.
And let me just pause and quickly say, when you interface with a human, you're basically rendering them brain dead. So it's like the worst pain imaginable. It's worse than killing them.
Being a dead killer.
A dead killer.
It's about making that sacrifice. Making the ultimate sacrifice.
What did you find? What secrets did your databank have to share?
The Cotardus group had set up shop deep in the subways. Whatever they were planning, the answers were there.
Information that would stop the bomb. Save millions of lives. The greater good.
The greater good.
Yeah,
So we thought.
the greater good. Taylor joined us. If we were going to move on the subway, we had to act fast. The attack, whatever it was imminent.
And your mark? What happened to him after your interface?
He was gone. Dead.
Dead. Brain dead, like I just said. Also, spoiler alert, with Hall, you have to end up killing her. You basically end up killing this whole team.
The tunnels.
And here's Taylor and
we tracked
Mirillis now.
down the Cotardus operations, and they were putting up a good fight.
Who joined you in the tunnels?
Taylor oversaw the operation, but the lead on this was Peter Moretti, the last of Taylor's team, an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow shit up.
Hell yeah, man.
He was damn good at blowing shit up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Cotardus Collective had an armada of undead and patrolling robotics guarding the facility. I won't lie, it's strange seeing Moretti like this.
God.
Knowing what happens next. He was crucial to finding Taylor.
Yep.
To finding Deimos.
He's one of the last guys
you
that
mean
you
the
kill
refineries in Cairo.
He had a pivotal part
in
to play.
Cairo. Yeah.
He just didn't know it yet.
The thing is,
What he knew then was the way to the hideout.
I really like
He took point.
how the protagonist, me, and supposedly the antagonist, Dr. Salim, apparently, you're able to have sort of this third-person view of talking to them while re-going through the campaign and figuring out what's going on with zombies. Like, I'm really actually enjoying this. I thought I wouldn't, even though it's basically, like, I don't want to say it's filler, but I want to say it's essentially rehashed. But I'm really enjoying this because they're actually explaining what the hell is going on and what I'm doing without putting some weird shit in my mind. Like, maybe I just wasn't listening the first time around, but now knowing what happens, knowing how the story goes, it really does help make sense towards this whole storyline. So I don't know, maybe just for me it's really good playing this. For you guys, if you're watching just this campaign, you probably have no idea what's going on, just like I did when I first played. Man, look at this camera, that's so cool. But yeah, it does make sense, especially when you play it for the first time. And like I said, guys, play the first time around, like the regular campaign, with friends, or else it won't be as enjoyable. When I ended off the first campaign, I mentioned that essentially there isn't really moments that kind of stand out while you play, unless you're playing with your friends, because there isn't really like those big decisions you have to make in Black Ops 2 campaign. But it's just, it makes way more sense now that I'm going through this with zombies, even though they're adding their little twist with it, like with zombies, undead killers, and Nova 6 and all that stuff. even though it has a twist, it still is making more sense than it did when I first played it. I know it's so hard to explain it like that, and how does that even make sense as I'm explaining it? I have no idea. But for me, just in itself, definitely worth playing yet again. Let's activate the enhanced overdrive, baby. There's a lot of zombies. Boom. And yes, I love this system where you're basically scavenging for ammo. And oh, is that the Mob of the Dead camo? No way. Oh, that's a weird camo, man. Oh, is this a bird? What is this? This is the weirdest LMG I've ever experienced. So weird. What? Okay. Well, oh, here's the magic box. Finally, man. Let's get some ammo. It really isn't needed for ammo. What do we got here? Ooh. The 48 Drudge. Yeah, we just had this. Okay. This is good. This is good. But really liking this campaign now. I'm going to be honest, I didn't really have the best outlook of it the first time around. But this has definitely improved my my outlook of it. And it's really cool because just playing with zombies. Oh, we have a Nova 6 gas meter around us. Does that mean, I wonder what that means. Does that mean we might turn infected if we don't do this mission fast enough? I'm honestly not sure. Oh, shit. And yeah, guys, those shadow guys are actually in Dead Ops Arcade 2. And they basically teleport around in crows, which is a big part of the campaign, or ravens. I can't still even tell. And they go around and essentially just teleport and fucking rape your ass. So that's that's pretty cool there. But really like the tie-ins now. So definitely, guys, if you're wondering if it's worth to play Zombies campaign, go for it 100%. Like, I was like, oh man, I don't know if I really want to go through this. Like, there's a lot I don't understand. Just trust me, go through it. You can play Nightmares 4-player mode, which is another thing, but I don't know, maybe playing this solo would probably make more sense so you can actually focus on the storyline. Unless your friends are like storyline gurus like some of mine, or like basically any of the Zombies community YouTubers, then go for it. But if your friends are just like, yeah, let's fucking kill shit, man, then you can go for it. But again, I'm not 100% sure if you would totally enjoy the second time around. Well, there are zombies. That's another big plus side towards the whole gaming. I'm very surprised they actually made it work. I've explained this this sort of campaign idea to a couple of my friends. They've given me sort of weird looks about it. They're like, isn't that going to play out like Extinction? And I'm like, yeah, it kind of does, but it feels right. Like, it doesn't feel weird. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, there is infinite ammo. There isn't a point system. There isn't perks. There isn't really any hidden Easter eggs besides the songs, but it's just, I honestly find it more enjoyable than actually taking down people that shoot weapons at you. And everybody has wanted this. I specifically kind of wanted it with the actual Zombies campaign, like with Nikolai, Dempsey, because I feel they could make a baller campaign out of that. Could even happen still for DLC, but this is definitely a great start. And honestly, guys, I've been talking to a lot of people about what this game could be releasing as DLC, and it could be immense. They could release like customized maps for multiplayer, zombies, more gumballs, add-ons for Dead Ops Arcade, add-ons for Zombies campaign, even release a full Zombies campaign as DLC, custom zombies. It's endless, guys. So don't just expect 4 zombies map. Oh no, so 4 zombies maps. Don't just expect 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map for DLC. This game is going to blow your mind, as it already has with me. Like, Shadows of Evil in itself is so much, and then you get a zombies. Like, Treyarch has truly outdone themselves. I honestly thought that they lacked on the campaign aspect of this game, but playing through it again and knowing what's actually going to happen, I really am enjoying myself. So I wish I could have played with 4 people, and a lot of you guys are saying, why didn't you? But I just sort of wanted to focus on the story, because I do have those friends that are just like, yo man, let's just kill all this shit, skip the cutscenes, whatever. But this is definitely more enjoyable for me, at least. And I love the fact how we can actually like boost in the air a bit, like in multiplayer, because I don't know if I could do that in the regular campaign, but I just wasn't really able to, or I didn't know how. So I'm really more interested in this because every campaign mission I went through, I used the same class. But this, I'm using everything. I'm really utilizing the grenades and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. But, goddamn, man. So, yeah, Moretti is the last part to the mission. Oh, look at the camo! It's like a gray Origins camo. Holy shit! With lightning. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Holy, I didn't even notice that. And the camos, yeah, like I'm saying, so far I've seen a weaponized 115, purple.
The Catardus group
it's
had
so
planted
much.
a biochemical bomb containing 6115 on a maglev
6115,
train.
also known
They
as
were
Nova
going
6
to
gas.
detonate it in downtown Zurich. Their plan was to turn the whole city as we feared. Taylor said there wasn't much time, but I'd done good. For all the on-the-job training I'd been through, I'd done all right for myself. All that was left was to find the train.
Find the train. A lot of this is actually kind of remind me of Advanced Warfare's campaign with the whole Manticore system and how essentially Exo Zombies originated. But this, I feel, was done a lot better. I loved Advanced Warfare's campaign at some parts, but
You didn't even need my push to the final memory.
Salim,
You connected
Frick outta
events
here.
and arrived at the truth.
my mind is
Now
developing.
what happens?
Now we set things right.
Of course.
Through your mind, you realign the events as they occurred.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
You will be able to open the gateway.
So yeah, guys, this
But
part,
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
this part is in the
Let us
DNI.
finish here first.
Because these guys didn't even react. Like, I just fucking punched them. And, like, yeah, look. It's in the DNI. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought the mission was about to end there. But, oh, do we collect all three? I'm honestly not sure. We'll know once we hear a song. But I love this camo. Oh, my gosh. This looks amazing. Hopefully this... Oh, there's the zombies. There's the zombies. And we can't throw grenades, I think, because these guys aren't even real. So it's like, whatever. Hopefully you're able to do stuff like this. Oh, wow. But basically what I want to say is hopefully you're able to do stuff like this on zombies itself with the weapon kits and stuff. But I don't think this was... We might have missed teddy bear. I think we did. Frick out of here, fam. I need some weapons. Frick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Zombies, I need you to drop some weapons for me, bruz. Give me some weapons. Give me some. Boom. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I literally don't have any ammo. Oh, there was something there. There's something there. There's something there. Yes, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Throw a grenade, throw a grenade. Take him down, take him down, take him down. There we go. Good shit, good shit. What was this? Man of War. Oh, this is better. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And yeah, look, everyone's just casually sitting. We can literally just melee her and freaking... Yeah. I don't, like... There are still some confusing parts. Just really figuring out what's in the DNI and what isn't. That's one of the worst sort of ways of explaining it, but... I think eventually it does make sense. Oh god, zombies, zombies, zombies. Okay. And I like the variation of adding... Oh, why are we up here? Oh. Oh, okay. I like the variation of adding zombies and the robots as well, but definitely I'm enjoying this. I think we got to go up here, or zombies are going to pop down there, or what's happening? Oh, oh, yeah, I was right. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's see what's up here. Of course, we got some random ass zombies. We got cover. We don't need cover, baby. I take them all out. Boom, bada, bing. Oh, look at this camel. This is so cool. Oh, air boost away. What is, let me take a closer. Oh, it's just a green camel, but it looks so cool. Okay, let's take this ICR1. And yeah, guys, for people asking if I'm going to be uploading top 5 soon, I just don't know enough about this game. Like, even mystery box weapons, it's just, I haven't even accessed most of them. From what I'm liking so far, I really like the shotguns. Some of the assault rifles are really nice too. But, like, I'm just not knowledgeable enough. We haven't even reached, like, a couple of days with this game out to even make a top 5. And if you see a top 5 within, like, the first couple of days of Black Ops 3, do not watch it. That guy has no idea what he's talking about. Even if you play Shadows of Evil, whatever, whatever, for 15 hours straight, you just will not have any idea what you're talking about. Like, it just comes with experience, and it comes with time of actually playing the mode. Unless it's like some cheap-ass DLC like Exos, then that's fine. And yes, shots fired towards Exos. But I'm literally no chill anymore. I've given up on being a sincere guy. I'm straight up savage. But shit, let's go, go, go. And this is where more zombies come. Yeah, in the last time I did this, I died so many times here. And I was again playing on recruit. It was really bad. But, ooh, let's see this weapon. Nice. I love how they added camos. It's such a cool variation. Look at that. I don't want... Is that a window? Oh, no, definitely not. God, I didn't friggin' jump out. But let's open this up and see what we can get. And yes, use the force, Luke. Use the force. Oh, God.
I found the bomb.
And this
car.
is Nova 6,
the
correct?
The whole thing was wired up, primed to blow. There wasn't time. I couldn't disarm it.
So what did you do?
What did we do?
Remember how we can't get infected? Some of the rumors about us were true. That's why I was there. Why we make the sacrifice. I used my cybernetic abilities to reverse the polarity of the train car and detach it. The car unleashed the gas, but safely outside the city.
And you lived?
I didn't know I'd make it at the time.
And we somehow lived.
But I turned out all
yeah.
right.
It's weird.
It wasn't the last time I cheated death.
Hell yeah. And now I think we're going into the first mission of the campaign. It's a very weird backstory of how it's all working, but I really like how it's going out about it.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Shit.
I remember this place.
Oh, and there's Kane.
What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing?
Oh, and there's Kruger. He's a big
can't I
part
move?
of the campaign.
You must let this go. Stay with me.
Salim.
Relax. Come back to
Relaxing
me.
is very bad. Hendrix.
Come
Oh,
back
it's
to the
Hendrix.
void.
Salim, shut your mouth, you crazy freaking bastard. Oh, so I was right, guys. Salim is definitely going to be the antagonist. It is the protagonist
Can you
with
hear
the
me?
antagonist.
Are you there?
But this is going to be the third campaign
Back.
mission, I believe.
I'm ready to continue.
Let's just watch this, because I
Good.
want to see.
Now that you've begun conditioning, let's return to 2070. After coalescence collapsed. You were trapped in Singapore.
With quarantine zones unlocked all over the world, we couldn't raise WA command. If we were going to escape, we had to improvise. We turned to the 54 Immortals. They were dangerous and unpredictable, but they were no enemy of ours.
This kind of reminds me of the
Hendrix,
neurons in the
trusted them.
brain.
What choice did we have? If we wanted out of Singapore, we had to go through the biodomes.
Right.
We had to go through the Immortals.
Right. So, this is campaign mission 3, guys. I'm going to end it off here. Tomorrow I will upload this mission. I can't remember if this is the first mission. No, because the first mission is called Black Ops. So I think this is like either 4th or 5th mission in the regular campaign. Tell me if you guys are enjoying this. If not, I will upload something differently. I know Shadows of Evil is out, the Giant out. There's so much content on this game. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Do whatever you want. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.